Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, what is the NFL Academy? Like, how does do they reach out to you or?
Okay, so the NFL Academy, the best way to explain it is we finish all our high school educational core at 16.
Okay.
And then afterwards, what you guys do for your first 2 years of college, we do that for the next 2 to 3 years when we're 16. So like 16 to 18 to 19 to 20. So we basically have a 1 to 4 year window to learn how to play football. Whilst we do the same education you guys are doing at the college level.
Okay, so you already have college credits.
No, but it doesn't classify as college credits because it's international education.
But you're basically learning in the same stuff.
Yeah, so it's basically the same structure as this. We have a couple classes we have a couple classes a couple times a week. Then we have football every single day. Like sometimes there's been weeks at NFL Academy we train 7 times a week.
Dang.
Like we're all just big athletes. Like if you look across our whole roster, it's literally just Division I size and athleticism, but we just don't know football.
So does most of the people that go through NFL Academy get D1 offers and go to?
Of right now, it's getting bigger as more guys come out like myself and many other people who are out here right now. But I feel like the biggest issue is exposure because obviously coaches are looking at it like, okay, we see all these kids from internationally playing football. First of all, they have the question of what competition they're playing. Second of all, they have the question of they're not going to get up against US competition. So they're like, they ain't going up against US competition all the time. So how good actually are they when they're watching our film? And another one, they just don't get to see us in person a lot. Like I remember in my recruiting, it was so hard because there were so many schools who wanted me offer me way earlier, but because I was so far away, they'll be like, oh, come to our game. Yeah. Come for an unofficial visit or something. And then I can't come. And there'll be multiple schools who've told me if I literally just came for that unofficial, if I literally just came for that game, they would have offered me on the spot. They just want to see me in person to confirm everything.
That makes sense. Nah, for real. I feel like that's what a lot of coaches and players ran into during COVID. Yeah, because a lot of them couldn't, leave the house. So they were kind of just shooting in the dark with their offers, but
bro, I had to coaches were asking me for send a video of my wingspan and the size of my hands, put a ruler next to my hand.
They'd be like, send a video of you running some drills to say that they didn't have any camps going on or anything like that. But no, that's crazy. You say you went to some US camps and that's where you got a lot of offers?
Yeah.
What where did you go?
So my first ever US camp to say was the UA Under Armour game. No, not Under Armour game. UA Next camp.
Yeah.
That was just by the NFL. It was done by Free Step. We basically just collect all the data from high school kids and just send them across to colleges. So I got invited from that because we did a combine at the academy. Then the next one would have been my sophomore year. This is the one where I got on a bigger stage. Would be we did a Texas circuit. So when TCU, SMU, and Houston mega camp. Yeah. We went to the big 3 mega camps in Texas. So did pretty well at Houston. Was my first one. No one really knew who I was.
How'd you like Houston?
It's hot. It's hot and it's the ghetto.
You said it's hot and it's the ghetto? No way, bro. I'll agree with the hot part, but I don't know about the ghetto. Where were you, bro? Oh, they're in Third Ward. That's why I said it's the ghetto.
Yeah.
Houston.
I'm not gonna lie, you were in the worst part of Houston.
Wicked. I remember we literally couldn't bring our bags see when we went to the camp because of how dangerous it is. Because of how
that's crazy.
How much the cars get robbed. So we had to leave all our stuff, and all we literally had were cleats and water bowls.
Dang.
That would be such a turn off from a recruit standpoint. Yeah, don't bring your bags or anything. Right?
Hey, is the environment safe for my kid?
Yeah,
that's kind of how it is for USC too. They were literally smack dab in just the hood.
I'm not gonna lie, everyone was bashing Deshaun for saying USC was by Compton, bro. Everyone was like, "You're so stupid." No, it's not. I was like, we don't live there, so
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. All I remember on my visit was the coaches telling me yeah, I want to go outside of campus. Okay,
that's crazy to say.
Yes, sir.
Then from there we go to SMU. SMU is where I went off. I remember I made it to the final 5, final group of the whole entire camp, and I go up against this 5-star recruit who has every single offer in the nation, and I'm this random ass kid from the UK who's only been playing football at the time for like probably 6 months.
Dang.
Yeah, so at the time I did my first proper summer camp, I've only played football 6 months.
So you really just started learning football?
Oh yeah, I've literally only been playing for like 2 years. I've probably not even played over 10 games.
Yeah, so I was gonna ask, like, how do y'all play, like, organized, like 11 on 11?
So
or,
we're
like, do y'all play
independent.
each other?
So we're independent. So
you travel a lot.
So we travel a lot. So we play like junior GFL teams, GFL teams probably under a certain age, like probably like 22, 23. Then we play like some XFL teams.
What?
Oh, y'all play
Like-
XFL teams?
No, whoa. CFL junior teams and CFL teams.
I was about to say XFL. They threw y'all into the fire. They got 16-year-olds playing 23 and up year olds.
And then now we're starting to get high school games since we're starting to get so good. We've already dominated Europe. It's time to see what we can do against you guys, the land
That's
of the
valid.
sport.
Yeah.
So, like, we played IMG, we played Brondon Prendy, and we played Erasmus Hall.
How did y'all do against them?
Brondon Prendy was our first game of the season. We basically had fall camp in August to prepare for that game since it was so early. So we were doing like 5 a.m.s all the way to like 7 p.m.s for the whole month of August. It was crazy. The first game we lost. That first US game we lost. We were not ready.
Expected.
I feel like we wasn't ready. We didn't want it enough. We thought we were just going to blow them out because all of them were so small. Yeah, but we learned real quick. You guys know football very well.
Yeah, that technique.
So from there, our schedule changed from training 3 times a week to training 5 times a week, and that's where we saw a massive shift in our game for everyone.
Yeah.
So then from there, when we played IMG, we won IMG. Let's go. IMG varsity, just to make sure, because I know when people in the comment, they didn't play the national team. Okay. We played their B team, but it was still good competition. We played their varsity team last year. We lost. Now to come again, we beat them.
Hey.
Pretty happy with that. Now the next thing is to play the national team, and then we played Erasmus Hall, and we smoked Erasmus Hall.
Really?
Like,
Where are they based out of?
New York. Like,
New York?
we got told Erasmus Hall was like the ex-state champs of New York. They're the biggest, the baddest in New York, and they came over and we just slapped them across the face. Like, they didn't score a single point.
That's crazy.
That is.
Imagine just playing football your whole life and then you play against some guys
Who
in Europe.
just learned.
Some guys would only be playing for probably a year to 3 years.
Yeah.
So
No more.